guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome here if you are new. In this video, I'm going to be closing out my February budget and breaking down our spending by category. If you are new here, my name is Lindsay. I'm a full-time working mom. I have 2 kids and I'm married to my high school sweetheart. In this video series, I'm taking you along my journey of paying down $26,000 in debt, inspired by Dave Ramsey, the Budget Mom, and Jordan Page, which I will have all of their channels linked down below for you if you are interested. So let's go ahead and jump into this video. Okay, so first I wanted to start out by showing you all of the resources that I use whenever I am closing out my budget. So the first one is my monthly bills and expenses. So I don't necessarily refer to the bills, but I do refer to the expenses category. So just, to let you know, our expenses are a babysitter, our fuel for our cars, my husband chews, so we do budget that in, groceries, our out to eat budget, and our spending budget. So the babysitter is actually not something that we track just because it's pretty well cut and dry. It's never going to be any more than our $80 a week. So that's just one thing that we don't really track. But we do track our fuel, chew, groceries, out to eat, and then our spending. And I actually added a new category this time that is unplanned food. We seem to have a problem with eating out, just like on the fly. So I wanted to track that this time as well. So that is our monthly bills and expenses. If you're interested in a full budget breakdown, then just check the description box, and all of my debt-free videos are down below for you. Okay, so this next thing is our emergency fund. So we kind of modified it to our own needs. So we still do not have our $1,000 emergency fund, which we're actually doing $1,200 because that's what we're comfortable with. But what I do is I put $50 into the savings account whenever I get paid. I get paid twice a month. So I do like to track it. So as you can see, in January, we did $50 on 1/7, and then I got paid again on 1/15. In between there, I believe we got a stimulus check, I think. So we put like $550 in it, so it brought it up to $600. And then January 22nd, we put 50 more in, so that was $650, $700, $222, $750. So as of right now, we're up to $750. And then honestly, when we get this next stimulus check, we're just gonna throw it all into our emergency fund and cross that off our list. So that's just a little emergency fund update. I know that Dave Ramsey really encourages to go ahead and do that first, but we really just wanted to jump in and pay off debt, and we feel like the $600 actually was a really comfortable number for us while we're paying off debt. So once we paid off some more stuff, then we can start being more intense with it. So anyways, just wanted to say that. So yeah, we're still working on our emergency fund, but we're gonna get there. Next thing is the expense tracker. So what I do is I actually made this on Word, and I just put the month up here, spending tracker, and I put not bills. So this is all of the categories that we are tracking. So I just go through every week. It's usually on a Friday. I'll go through and just sit down and write down all of our expenses, or not our expenses, our spending, and highlight the corresponding categories. So we actually had quite a bit of miscellaneous spending, but it was not as much as last month. So here's just the continued. You can kind of look at it. If you want to screenshot it, you can. So there's all of that, and then we had just a little bit on the back. So last month we had one of these and then 2 of the line sheets. So we did a lot better this month, and I'll compare it for you in just a little bit, but we did a lot better this month as far as the spending. So here is the where did my money go breakdown. So this was actually inspired by the Budget Mom. She has her own little way of doing this, and I honestly just took the format and put it onto my own document. So anyway, so where did my money go? The monthly budget category breakdown. So the month is February. Our total income. So what I do is when we get paid, I just come over here and write it down. So all of our paychecks, we actually had an insurance rebate check that came in the mail, so I added that in as well. And so our total monthly income for the month was $4,024, which is a lot more than expected. So our expected income for the month is 3,880. So that was a little bit more than what we expected, which is always good. And the reason for that is we budget for my husband's paychecks to be no less than 570 and my paychecks to be no less than 800. So the thing with my paychecks is the second paycheck that I get of the month usually has a bonus on it, but those bonuses are so unpredictable that I do not budget for them. You cannot count on them, so I do not budget for them. So that's why our paycheck or our monthly income was more than expected, and it always will be. We just don't know how much. As far as the starting balance and the ending balance, I just put 0 just because when we're in our checking account, all of our money basically has somewhere to go. So I don't track our starting and ending balance. I should probably take those off there, but I already printed them out for the year, so I'm not going to. So moving on to our categories. So we've got grocery, gas, chew, miscellaneous, our planned food, which is the, that's actually like on our budget sheet for every week, and then unplanned food. So for groceries, we had budgeted $578. That's just how the budget kind of laid out. For gas, we budgeted $180, chew $80, miscellaneous spending, which we both have an allowance of $10 each week, so $80 a month. Planned food, we have a budget of $20 each week. So like on Saturdays on my meal plan, I go ahead and budget for us to eat out. It is really important to have something to look forward to whenever you are on such a strict budget. So having some spending money and some eating out money is very important to us. So that's what we have done. And we are a family of 4, and it is super easy to stick to our $20 budget. I mean, my kids are 6 and almost 3, so they don't eat a lot anyways. So it's really easy to modify what we are getting and making sure that we are staying under budget. Unplanned food. So this is a category that we are trying to stop. So we did not have a budget for that. So I'll just go through and tell you how much we spent. So grocery budgeted $578, we spent $552 for a positive difference of $26. So we were right on budget there. Our gas, we budgeted $180, we spent $175 for a difference of a positive $5. So we were in budget there. Chew, spent $80 or budgeted $80, but only spent $59. And I don't know how that happened. I think my husband got like some sort of coupon or something, so he was able to keep it under budget. So we were still under budget by $21 in chew. Our miscellaneous spending got a little out of hand this month. So we budgeted $80. We ended up spending $145 for a difference of $65. So our yellow categories are our miscellaneous. So there's an Amazon purchase here. I don't remember what that was for. Okay, so I actually just looked up that purchase, and I had a $25 gift card. So I spent that on a tripod for these videos, and then I also needed some more highlighters, so that is what I spent that on. And I went over $9, and I don't have Amazon Prime, so I do have to pay shipping when it's applicable. So that's what that is for. And then break time, Casey's, vending, a fishing permit that my husband failed to tell me that was going to come out. He didn't even know that it would. It was $12, so I guess that comes out yearly. I don't really know. This Prime Eval Labs is my husband's pre-workout, which we are gonna have to figure out some sort of system for that, because that's something that he's not willing to give up, which I don't blame him. He enjoys working out, so you know, just something that we're gonna have to figure out a budget for down the road. Gas station, vending machine, another gas station purchase, more vending machines, gas station purchase, gas station, vending machine. We went to Starbucks one time, and I had to go to Walmart to get something. I don't remember what that was for. Okay, I just looked at my Walmart purchase and I had to get some heartburn medicine that they were out of stock of on the Walmart grocery. My daughter needed some shoes and I also bought a t-shirt. So that was at $33 and then another gas station purchase. So that was kind of our miscellaneous spending. Definitely not as bad as the month before, but we still have some stuff to work on. My husband and his gas station runs are really a problem. So we're working on it. It's just one of them things, you know, you learn as you go. Unplanned food, we spent $122 and we were out of budget $122. So as far as that goes, so like Subway, Taco Bell, Little Caesars, Burger King, McDonald's, Waffle House, El Charo, Taco Bell, Sonic, El Charo. So yeah, a lot of these purchases are lunch. So like if we didn't have enough leftovers for the night before, or I don't know, a couple of them was when I was going out to eat with my friends from work. February was a really tough month for me as far as mental load. So I took a couple times and I went out with the girls from work, and I am not even sorry about it. Because you just kind of need it. I'm not making excuses, but it just kind of is what it is, you know? So yeah, it's definitely something that we can work on, but in the grand scheme of things, I think we're doing pretty well this month. So our total spent was $998. No, our budgeted was $998. We spent $1123 for a difference of $125. So we only went $125 over budget, and I think we did really, really well this month considering last month. Okay, so I just wanted to pull out our budget from last month, and so our grocery budget was $480. We spent $765 for a total of $285, which we were over in budget. Our gas, we were under $80. Chew, under $48. Subscriptions, we were over $37. So we were over budget $470. So the difference of $470 to $125 is pretty good. I'm really proud of us. So, you know, it is what it is. We are definitely working to be better about things. We are a lot more conscious of our spending, and we are just kind of learning as we go. So thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it with your friends. If you are new here, please subscribe. Other than that, I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.